Cat Daddy. Cat Daddy.
Okay, Google. Cat Daddy. By Rejects with a 3 instead of the E.
Affirmative.
Starring Chris Brown. Oh, wow.
Cat Daddy. Cat Daddy.
Check this out, baby girl. Why don't you check out that nigga? Man, I go to work. True.
Alright, don't play the song. We'll get flagged.
Like Squirrel. Looking for your girl. Just missed it. Did my cat daddy and I took it down. Timber. Wrist cold. Mama call it.
Alright, turn it off. We'll get flagged.
I'm not gonna get flagged by that.
Yeah, yes, you get flagged.
I'm not gonna get flagged. It's not prevalent enough or loud. It's clear. It's not clear.
It's copyright. That's why you can't even sing. You can't even sing songs. Then don't you understand how it works?
We're fine. We'll be fine.
You can't even sing.
We
a
will
song.
be fine. I'm trying. I just want to hear this part. All right.
It's like yeah. You can't bring you listen to the entire song. I just said look up the lyrics. You fucking goofball. We're listening to Cat Daddy. We're talking about Cat Daddy, and Cory is just obsessed now. He's a Cat Daddy fiend. He's trying to order his Rejects T-shirt online on Amazon.
I'm in the shopping cart right now. Hold on.
It's used. He's got his.
There's holes in it.
He's got pubes all around his dick. It smells like him. Welcome to the Cat Daddy Show, where we talk about the Rejects musical catalog. And we teach you how to cat daddy.
You heard of Too Short, I'm Too Long. I'm in the club, all black, going Akon.
Akon. Yeah, that's the verse. That's the verse you want. Just read that verse poetry. Just go from that point you're at.
Like headlights.
Poetry slam it.
Like headlights. I'm too on. Do my cat daddy going nuts. Acorn. I'm a motherfucking fool for this. When it comes to the yard, I'm the coolest kid. I'm in my prime barbecue rib. And these MILFs like pubes all around my dick.
Oh, it's MILFs. I always thought it was smells. Right?
Doesn't make any sense.
Didn't you always think
No, I didn't even know that line was existent. I only ever knew the chorus of the song. and the phrase wheelchair stunting.
What about Gene Skinny like Squidward? And Krabby Patties.
Well, yeah, the Krabby Patty part's in the chorus.
Yeah. But what about smells like pubes all around my dick?
No, it's and these MILFs like pubes all around my dick.
So what he's trying to say here is that older women that he fucks,
old women are coming.
They like him all natural. They don't like it when he shaves his dick.
That's my favorite Rick and Morty line. Is
smells like pubes all around my dick.
Is the Intergalactic TV episode 1? They're talking about two brothers in a van, and it's just out of no after like the title plays, and he goes, "Old women are coming, and they're in the movie too." And it's these fucking old women sliding down a mountain with all this armor.
I feel like we should pull. I want to pull that up after this. There's gonna be a movie coming.
Two brothers in a
van. They got guns.
The whole thing's just like improvised.
It sounds all completely improvised.
It probably is. He's probably just hammered in the booth.
That's what he does.
Does Dan Harmon do the voices, or is it the other guy?
No, Roiland. That's all Justin Roiland.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Old women are coming, and they're in the movie too.
I feel like we're just going to talk about something that nobody's going to get.
And these brothers have a bond that you'll learn about in the movie. Two brothers. It's just called Two Brothers. He starts laughing.
It's just called Two Brothers.
Because the first title was like Two Brothers in a Van, Mexican Armada, cat stand. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, the cats are involved. Yeah, that's good. It's a good time.
It's good. That's my favorite Rick and Morty line. It's the old women are coming.
Pubes all around my dick.
MILFs like pubes all around my dick.
Smells like pubes all around my dick.
It smells like MILFs all around my dick.
It smells like MILFs all around my dick. That'll be. I feel like that would be even better.
Yeah, you sound like Flint Flossie from Turquoise Jeep when you make that sound.
I think those they might be the same guy. That's the way his voice sounds. Smells like pubes all around my dick. Wonder what do pubes smell like?
Probably like duck
Shall
butter,
we?
like duck butter.
Shall we? Shall we go in and discover something sort of
All right, I mean, for doing this.
like? Oh God, you
said,
have
shall we?
you have pubes?
I mean, they're in the midst of growing back.
Oh
starting
man,
the generation.
see, I got like a 5 o'clock shadow right now.
Yeah, I'm on like. I mean, my beard hairs are longer. Let's put it that way.
Your beard hairs are longer.
Yeah. Probably like double. As
Well,
long.
that's funny.
Quite long.
That's interesting that you say that because your beard hairs also look like pubes.
That's true. That's true. I have pube beard. It's an ailment I suffer from since birth. Came out the womb with pube beard. The doctors asked if they wanted to abort after I was already born because of pube beard, and they made me live through this hell.
You came out with a pube beard.
I came out with a pube beard.
But then you just couldn't get any past that. You couldn't go
It's
to the
like-
next level.
From far away, it looks nice. Up close, when you get in it,
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
puby.
It's like going from like 420 to 1080. You see every little pube.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You see
Every little pube. Even my first.
your first pube.
This one was.
It's a
this one right here on my chin.
it was a wispy one.
This was
Born
my-
on a Tuesday morning back in 1990
92.
99.
I was born in 92.
I know, but you didn't get your first pube.
I came out the
man.
womb. We established this.
Yeah, with
with
pubes.
pube beard.
Oh, with pubes.
It was an ailment.
So did you have
The
pubes?
doctors wanted to
Did
abort
you
me.
have pubes on your pubes?
No, that's the mystery.
They
Where did
couldn't
it come from? I
understand
came
it.
out bald on my head and my pubes, but had pube beard. It's a phenomena. One documented case. This guy. It's never been seen since.
Well,
It's
is there a
probably
name? Is there a name for this disease?
Pube beard. Pubis elbeardus is the Latin term for pube beard.
That's the Latin term. Is there any treatment for it, or
Razors.
it seems that you? It seems as if you are due for such treatment.
There's a face under here.
Just
It's just you
dying
gotta
to
go.
get out.
Yes, just clawing its way out, but it's got to go through the pube beard. It's not a good time. Every day is a struggle with pube beard. People look at you and think, "Oh, the kid's got pubes on his face," but really, no.
Yeah, it's like
This is my face.
someone like thought you put Elmer's glue just all over your
And
face
pubes.
and then trimmed your pubes. And
like
then
like what
your
Cartman
face.
what Cartman did with all the pubes for Scott Tenorman's pubes.
Yeah.
And he put a beard with.
yes,
Tried to be a businessman. No, I do not understand what you're saying, Scott. My name is blah blah blah. I don't. Who is this Eric Cartman? You're wearing my pubes, you little puke. It's a good time. Really good time.
Wow, it was an aggressive South Park.
It was. That was the one where
Like
Scott
him.
Tenorman ate his parents.
Ate his own. Oh yeah, that's
Ate
right.
his own parents.
In the chili.
And it's chili con carne. Best chef. R.I.P. Pube beard. Rest in peace. Shaving it today, but like most viruses.
Oh yeah, I have
such
a
as
real
AIDS,
beard. I don't know if they can. If
it
the
comes
viewers
back.
at home can tell, but I have a pretty. Yeah, you can't really tell how thick it is.
Yeah, mine looks alright from far away, but
But I got a full-on beard these days.
it's the flow. The flow masks it.
They call me El Beardo.
They don't call you El Pubis. They don't call you Pubis El Beardus.
No, just a Beardo because
Oh.
it's a masculine term.
Beardus is for the weak.
Yeah, it's for the weekend.
And the pube.
The testosteroneless. The beta.
the
The
wretched.
beta male. The wretched.
Oh my god! Did I ever tell you about the story about we were down at Oakland and the one guy who lives there, his friends, were there and they were like trying to. The one
They
dude
were
was trying to
shaving
help
each
this,
other's
like-
pubes.
No, for some reason they thought it was a good idea to bring it back to our place for this girl to die. Pretty much, she just like puked everywhere.
Oh no! One
And
of
then
those.
the guy like goes to walk her home, and the other guy just starts going off in this tangent about it. He's always the fucking alpha male. We're all just the betas, and just like me and my buddy Dan are just looking at each other, and it's like, fucking go fuck yourself. Like really, like, do you have no self-esteem that you refer to yourself as a beta male?
Hey, man, some people know their role in life.
Yeah,
As The Rock would say, as Dwayne The Rock Johnson would say, know your role, and this man took that advice. Know your role and shut your mouth. But he did not follow that
He just
second.
kept bitching about how his buddy
I don't want to be a beta anymore. Then don't be.
It was the most
mindset.
It was the most fucking like hipster yet bitchy thing, like a puss thing I'd ever heard. In combination, dude had a fucking like a baby man bun, like shaved sides, top pulled back, like a douche.
It's a mindset.
The dorsal douche. Oh, how about they on Groupon is selling clip-on man buns for men now, $7.99.
I should totally get one.
But
Totally
I mean, you
get
got to
one.
like pin everything up back to make it match with it, though. I don't know how that works. Like, is it for like when your hair is just not long enough yet, but it's getting there? Just microscopic. It's millimeters away from getting that knot. Well, also there's a petition called Stop the Knot, in which men go around with scissors, and when they see men with the hair knot, they cut it and run.
Wow, that's fucked.
It's called Stop the Knot.
That would be
They're freedom fighters.
if I had a knot though, I'd be pissed if somebody did that.
They're fighting for our freedoms, Justin. They're soldiers out there battling every day.
Meanwhile, you're the one who once wanted one.
No, I do a ponytail
now you're over it.
again.
Now you're past. Now you know what hairstyle you have now. You're past Gavin Rossdale, and you've moved on to Serge Tankian.
No, I have a hair
with,
right here.
with long hair. You've turned into long-haired Serge Tankian. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember long hair. His is way curlier though.
Yeah,
he had like
you need Jerry curls.
No. Like I can get my hair
I
up.
think you need to let your soul glow.
I can get my hair up, but I put it in what I call a tactical ponytail for whenever I need to see. But I don't bun it at all. I did it once. I didn't like it. It looked weird. And then everyone who has it is just such a douche, and I don't want to be a douche.
Put it in a ponytail. Let me see what it looks like. Do it for the ladies out there in TV land.
Alright.
Oh, 30 of them. Well, actually,
It's all male.
Yeah, it's all men. All male demographics. The only bros like the Pittbros, because we're 4 bros only.
No, I cater to my lady bros.
Yeah, our lows. Wow, man, you look like wow, that's a real ponytail. That is a real ponytail.
Yeah, I can get it.
That is a real ponytail, folks. Wow.
I can get it. I just don't. I only do this when I get out of the shower when my hair's still drying, so I can like see and do things.
Wow.
Once it's dry, I let it down. Yeah. Straightens it
Wow.
out a little bit too, so I don't have to use a straightener or anything.
Wow.
So we'll call it the tactical ponytail. Yeah.
This is you, huh? This is the new you.
I mean, I don't wear this.
Welcome
like
to the
this
world,
ever.
ladies.
Wait, I've worn a ponytail on the podcast before.
He has arrived.
I've worn the ponytail on the podcast before.
I
This
want
isn't
the
anything
world to. Yeah. Fabio. She's like herbal essence. This commercial in here.
All right.
You got the urge to herbal.
Actually, that shampoo that Haley was telling me about to tell you. It's called Pureology, and it doesn't have like anything bad in it, but it's super expensive. It's like $30 a bottle. So 60 total for shampoo and conditioner. But I started using it. Fucking my shit is silky smooth for 2 days straight without like grease or anything, and it feels amazing. It's like the softest things I've ever had.
Wow.
It's great. Yeah.
I'll have to
Audience
check
knows
it
what's
out.
up. Audience knows what's up.
I'll have to check it out. This little
It's expensive,
studio
but-
audience.
They sell it at most salons, but she said not to buy it from a salon because it's more expensive there.
A salon? Yeah, get off the internet.
Yeah, or
Yeah, internet.
Ulta.
Internet.
My ESP is saying Ulta.
Alta. Yeah, okay. So I'll get my makeup. All right, so I'll be there anyways for my makeup.
Sephora. And that's about all I got. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Macy's and get a makeover.
Get more like a gay cover.
Oh!
Deal with it. I feel like those pixelated sunglasses should have dropped down on
the Thug Life thing.
The deal with it sunglasses.
I've seen those for that. I've seen them for it says Thug Life when it's the pixelated sunglasses plus a joint comes down and it says Thug Life.
Yeah, together. I think that's when they're together. So, What's today we're filming. Yes, Serge.
That's in my head now. Now
Serge.
The, System of a Down.
All right.
That's Question with an exclamation point.
That's probably that was always one of my favorites.
It's a great song.
But all right, enough.
This ain't
Serge.
System of a Down podcast.
System of a Down podcast, where we break down each one of the tracks, one per episode.
Today's episode.
Question!
Exclamation point.
But today is Fallout Day, when we're filming this, so this will come out 2 days later. And it has arrived and has fallen sweetly into my lap at the
sent down from the angels of Bethesda
at the hour of midnight last night,
12:01. And
it's the first time I don't usually pre-order. I don't usually buy things brand new at all, and let alone in a digital download, which I never ever do with a big title.
Scary.
Yeah, because people are, it's the future, and I always like to have something tangible, like a nice disc. I like to feel a nice disc between my lips.
Big dick fan as well.
Fans of discs and dicks alike.
Very alike in their circular shape, yet one's not flat. One's a cylinder.
Okay. All right. Anyways.
They both spin.
Long story short, I digitally download it, and it preloaded onto my Xbox. Patch downloaded.
You didn't have an Xbox. You don't have an Xbox.
On my PlayStation 4. Excuse me.
Sony fans right here.
Yeah, I fuck the lunchbox done. That's what I call that.
Ooh, that's fanboyism right there.
Sick burn.
720p. Suck it.
Bernie Sanders 2016
tonight.
Sponsored
by Bernie Sanders.
Randy Sanders 2016.
Randy Sandler. I saw that there was a
Randy Sandler.
There's a Facebook group or page called Barney Sandler, and it's a Bernie Sanders parody. And all it did was post about Fallout today. That was really funny.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Speaking of, but yeah, I had it pre-downloaded. Got to as soon as it hit midnight, it unlocked, and I could play it instantly. And I was worried because I was at work that day, earlier in the day, and I read a couple articles, went on break, and it was saying that there was frame rate issues on PS4 specifically, that there's bugs, it's buggy, it's people, you go invisible, what are you eating, corn on the cob? What are you eating, corn on the cob?
Biting my nails of worry. Those are my worry nails. I'm biting them hard.
The fuck are you doing, you weirdo?
You don't bite your nails when you're worried or nervous, or you don't have a nervous tick?
Do you eat corn on the cob when you're worried?
No, it's more like this.
So that was like this. They both could have been corn on the cob.
Clearly biting my nails.
I don't know, but I could go for some corn on the cob myself. So you're
just get in there.
I don't know what you do that to. A hot dog, maybe.
Corn on the cob. I dig straight through the core.
You eat the cob.
I eat through the core.
You eat the cob.
I get it all.
Is that what you're saying? You're cobbing.
Yeah, I said that.
Would you say that you slob on the cob?
I slob on the cob. Yes, like corn on the knob.
Like porn on the
porn
knob.
on my knob.
Yes. You slob on the cob like porn on my knob.
And sometimes, you gotta, how butter, you gotta kind of spit on the cob to get it all ready.
No, that's no.
You grind
Stop, Cory, no.
No. Just get it flaking into your mouth.
Oh.
Corn on the cob, man. Or if you don't,
I think that's
if you don't like that way, you can just take the two prongs on the corn prongs that are shaped like little corns, and you put them on the side and just eat.
Yeah, that's what
roll it in some butter.
Yeah, that's the way I like. I used to use the handles, and I just eat it regular. So.
You gotta emphasize the bite, or else people just think you're just slobbering on the cob and you're just like sucking cob. Nobody wants to suck cob. It's weird. You're fucking weirdos.
I mean,
creepy.
What are you trying to savor the flavor by? You don't want to chew it. You're just gonna suck out the juice.
That doesn't work. If anything, you're just gonna suck off the butter, and then you're left with corn.
I think they're just butter lovers.
If anything, just take a stick of butter and then just rub it around your lips.
You butter loving cob sucker.
take a stick of butter and just rub it on your lips so that whenever it comes in, it's pre-buttering the cob.
Well, and isn't there a kind of like cob that after a duration of slobbing that has like
I'm not saying to slob on it. You're biting vigorously through everything. This is me biting into it. There's no slobbing.
I was gonna say, isn't there like some butter inside that kind of shoots out?
Have we reached that point in technology that we have butter?
It's injected into
butter injected corn.
Yes.
Everything is cob.
It not injected. Almost, you can almost say ejaculate.
That's pretty. That's science right there, folks.
Yeah.
I mean, at first there's blue corn. I thought that was pretty wild, but I guess that's natural.
Baby corn. Like, how does those freaks? How are those? There's like or we're eating fetus corn. Is that aborted? They're aborted corn.
They're just bite sized. So instead of just big things, just taking little forks, stabbing at them, just rubbing them around your lips a little bit to get a taste of the butter.
Yeah, but you're eating an aborted.
They're like gushers.
Like, did those corns have the choice to abort those baby corns?
I don't know, but I think the farmers did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They did.
That's their children.
I guess
they said no.
They said we want.
I don't want you full grown. It's like veal.
Wow, veal. Yeah, what about veal?
Let's
talk about veal.
Nice and tender.
Let's talk about veal.
Baby
Are
cow
you pro
meat.
veal?
I'm pro baby cow meat. It's really good.
I just had
Circle Life.
Duck's really good.
Duck is really good, actually. Yeah, that deer jerky is another meat that's really great. Deer steaks are pretty cool. Dripping a little V8 splash.
It's okay. It's part of the process.
He needs to revitalize after fallouting all night and day.
Yeah,
after falling out all night.
I need the vitamins. I need the vitamins right now.
V8 splash. But
oh Jesus.
So back to I don't even know why we were talking about corn.
Because you were going like this.
Oh yeah, I was biting my nails.
Because you were being so cheesy, being so corny. All right, it's enough. Enough corning around.
It reminds me of another Rick and Morty episode where everything's cobbed. The season 2 finale.
Yeah, that's what this was all. I was thinking about
everything is cobbed, and then everyone apparently freaks out. Which I don't know. What's so wrong about a cobbed planet?
Yeah, you don't want to eat strawberries on the cob.
Oh, that would taste so raw.
Raw on the cob. How would you eat? Can you show the viewers at home how you would eat strawberry on the cob?
All right. Well, strawberry is a lot more juicy and it's got a lot of flavor to it. So I would pick it up from the side, and I would just.
Oh, sorry. All right. The cob joke is gone long enough. I dig
my teeth up to unhinge
enough cob.
the little strawberries so they fall out of my mouth.
I got cob juice all over my face.
That's not from me. I just want that to be known, folks. That is not from me.
Wait. From you have a.
I don't have a stack of corn under my chair right now, and I've been eating it this entire episode.
You mean butter injected corn?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The science corn.
Science corn. Bill Nye created it himself. Science corn.
Ejaculatory
corn. Ejector corn is the cool name they sell to kids.
Yeah.
They're like, it's like giant gushers.
But yeah, I've been playing Fallout.
Yeah, so what are the frame rate issues you've been experiencing?
None.
Oh, must have been a lie. It's all the media riling people up for a news story.
Yeah, just get clicks, clickbait.
All them bitches over at that one channel bitching about things.
That they don't know anything.
Talking to you, Daryl.
They don't know anything.
They don't know anything at all. No, well, I guess, so what it breaks down to is, I guess, PC came out flawless. Xbox One and PS4, mostly PS4 was having frame rate issues where it would drop down to single digits, but inversely, Xbox One was having instances where it would just freeze for a second or two, 0 frames a second, and then go. So the PS4 at least isn't freezing; it's still playing through. There's just frame rates dropping randomly. But according to Justin, who got the day one patch, it's flawless.
The day one pizzle.
Yes, the day one pizzle.
Fixed everything.
Fixed everything.
And I mean, honestly, all right. I'll be serious here. There was a couple like little things. I remember getting stuck a few times, or like the controls like weren't like real responsive at a couple of moments, but that happened once. And there hasn't really been anything else other than that. It's pretty good. It plays. If I was to give a review, I'm about 6 hours deep, so it's not really. I can't give it any review really at all. But it feels damn near identical to the old Fallout, except for the key big changes, like the power armor thing. Like it seems like some missions are set up for you to use power armor, and some aren't. I kind of don't like to use it all the time. So, I don't know. And then you need power cores. You have power armor in the beginning, and you have these like power cores to keep it going. Another thing that's changed, so you don't need to repair your guns, that they last forever, but then you can scrap other guns for material to modify your guns. And so there's like a lot of different characteristics you can add, like barrels and magazines and whatever, and it like enhances your weapons, which is pretty cool. Loot's a little bit better. Like there's like different versions of an item, so like there's better rolls, like better attributes it can have. I haven't got too involved in that yet. The guns are pretty cool. I like the way it's set up. I'm gonna like it better than the last game. The thing that I'm not sure if I like better or not is the leveling system. Whereas in the previous one you'd have your special, which is like your stats, your strength, perception, luck, all that shit. Then you'd have your skills like speech, barter, guns, melee weapons, whatever, science, lockpick. And then you could put some points every time you level. You put some stuff in there, and I can't even think about that shit really right now. Hamburger Helper's cooking.
Just got the notification. Inside scoop, you heard it here first. Hamburger Helper is being cooked at this very moment.
I can't even think about that.
Why
food.
can't you?
Because first of all, I've been eating fucking Chinese food all day.
Ugh. You ever get cold noodles? Really good.
It's like a dish called cold noodles.
Yeah, and they're pretty much peanut butter noodles.
I think you told me about this.
They're
before.
really good, really good. Look them up.
Penis.
But they're cold. They are actually cold. And they're not warm. They're flippity floppy noodles covered in like a peanut butter sauce. It's like kind of slimy. It's really good. Really fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So back to Fallout.
I'm gonna ask you a series of questions about your Fallout journey.
Okay.
What is your favorite part so far about the new game?
The gun modifications, by far. I think it makes it the crafting system in general. So all those little pieces of junk, like cups and clipboards and pencils and whatever, all those things can be turned into scrap, like wood, steel, plastic, tape, whatever.
Now, do you get caps for that, or do you just get the mineral materials for scrapping?
No. You don't get caps. You just get like shit to. I haven't honestly even sold anything yet. Like I haven't really been selling. I've just been scrapping. Like I have all these items, but I haven't found any single person to sell shit to.
Okay.
So I just I scrap.
And you just get the let's say if you scrap a bronze gun, you just get a
There's
copper gun, you get copper materials.
No, it's more like if you have a clipboard, you get one wood, or and it doesn't even it's not even it doesn't turn them. You don't have to turn your shit into wood, plastic, and whatever. You just go straight to the mod screen. You select whatever you want. Say you want a magazine, and it'll say, well, you need this many woods, this many this, and this many that, and it'll just take it automatically from the items that you have. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It makes you want to pick up everything, everything, and it makes and then my inventory filled up quickly, full of guns, fast. But it's kind of I never played Dead Island or Borderlands, but it's been but I have played Destiny, and there's been people that said that it's similar-ish to Destiny. Not the mods themselves, because there's no mods in Destiny.
Yeah, no, you can't.
But the way that the item system is in general, more so, with the way damage and stuff works.
Yeah, because from what I remember in Destiny is when you can break down weapons to get certain thing, and then you can craft like you can go to
Yeah,
a
you
place.
can do that. Yeah,
You can go to a place, submit all the like the metals and everything you need to make this item, and then they'll make it for you. But you have to pay plus use the item, use the materials.
Yeah,
and then you have that item.
Yeah,
So
it's not quite like that, but it's
you can do
similar.
it yourself, craft it yourself. Is that what it is?
I'm
do you
sure
have to
you
take
can
it to
make.
somebody?
I don't know. I don't think you can fabricate guns from scratch. At least I don't know how to do that yet. Like make a gun.
Do you have to take it to somebody or like a place?
No, there's like a workbench.
Okay, all right.
Which you have like a little base that you like with the power where you keep your power armor and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty good. But as far as I missed the old dialogue because the old dialogue it showed you the full sentence that you would say, whereas now it just gives you like the little thought, like the brief, brief thought. So it'd be like a question or yes or no or like something sarcastic. Where like I prefer to know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't know because I like to read and it doesn't bother me. But it feels like the first. I just did the first few quests and they're cool. They're hard. The game's a lot harder than Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Definitely harder. I died a lot. And just getting your bearings is a little different. It's still a little stiff for a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like shooters, so it's okay with me. But it took some getting used to. I still rely on VATS as much as possible. But other than that, I would say, it's pretty much this feels just very the same. Other than that,
Does that disappoint you at all, or is that what you expected?
See, that's the thing is like I feel like some of the reviews I read were like, they
got a lot of perfects.
Yeah, but there's people that gave it like 8s and I saw a 7, and I saw like for shit that you're just like this is like a more of this exact same, like more of the same, which is what I wanted. You keeping it true to what made the last 2 games so good. If you changed it a lot or like enhanced it too much, like it would take away from what the original game's all about, and that's like adventure and exploration and wild shit happening to you.
I see. And all right.
If I was to give it, I mean, I can't give it I wouldn't give it a score. I'm obviously
What's
biased.
your pre-review score though right now?
I mean, I don't know. It's good. I don't have any. Honestly, there's nothing that I don't like about it, except for the leveling system. Did I talk about why I didn't like the leveling system?
Not on here. Which was going to lead to my next question. What's your least favorite part of it?
The leveling system. Because I just started to try and explain it. Like with the perks, you have the skills that you put some shit in, like science and lockpicking and whatever, and then you get to put some points into those per level, and then you got to get 1 perk per level. Whereas this is all perks, no more skills at all. So you have your special, like the strength, whatever, luck, intelligence, all that shit, charisma. And then you have all perks under that. So there's it's like ranking. So for each charisma you have, you can choose, like let's say you have 5 charisma, you can choose one of the first 5 perks under the charisma tree. So you can put in a point into any of those. But there's like ones that are at the best ones at the bottom you can't get to unless you have up to 10, I think is the most or something. So I feel like it limits customization in a way. It definitely makes it simpler because you only have to worry about 1 tree as opposed to 2 with the perks and the skills. It combines them, but I personally preferred it the way it was because you could get your guy exactly the way you wanted him skill wise, and then the perks were just fun little add-ons. Like perks weren't the important part. The skills were the important part. The skills are what made you you. The perks were just little special little bonuses. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I don't know. I preferred the old way, but I think this is simpler for people. Like they'll just pick something. I'll pick this.
Yeah, like help broaden the audience a little bit.
Yeah. I think though it was hard for me to understand though at first, like the ranks, like how it worked, like with the tree. But once you understand it, it's pretty simple.
Is there a max level?
No, I heard there's not. I
just keep going until you become a god.
6 or something right now. Yeah, I think so. Witcher doesn't have a max level either. Well, that's I feel like the next logical question is how does it compare to like Witcher in particular as an open world modern game? and then Metal Gear just as like what was the game of the year this year.
Metal Gear is like I would say it's different because it is open world, yes, but it's more like you living at Mother Base picking missions, and then if you want to go to a place, you can wander open freely.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm
revolve
talking
around
about like terms of what's the best game I've played this year.
Oh, I thought you meant if we're strictly comparing open world games.
No, I wanted to compare Witcher and Fallout for that, but in general, of the three, which of them I like the best?
I've only played Metal Gear Solid, so I can't comment on the other two.
It's hard. Witcher's so big and so much. There's so much, and I feel like I just scratched the surface of Fallout, so I can't truly compare. I already like the weapons system though so much, and the combat is easy in Witcher, but it's also, shooting is a lot simpler than sword combat and whatnot. So yeah, what I don't like in Witcher is simple is the leveling shit. It's like it felt like you're just leveling shit that didn't matter to you. It doesn't matter to you. And it's cool and whatever, like it does matter, but it feels like it doesn't really change anything. Like you don't get any new abilities. It just enhances things. But I like the way always will like Fallout's stat system did better because it's almost based on it's rooted in a Dungeons and Dragons style, like D20 system, with the strength and whatnot. I don't know. That's a good game. It's definitely really good, and I think anybody who's complaining about it is probably just trying to complain about it, which is what everybody needs to do anymore.
Complaints get views.
They sure do. Yeah, they sure do.
Yes, they do. Probably the game I keep finding myself coming back to, which you might laugh at me, but it's Rocket League, and especially because
I play a few games a week.
I can't stop playing, and especially because hockey mode comes this December.
Well, did you play with any of the mutators yet?
Not yet. I haven't gotten into that. I'm probably gonna do that this week.
I tried. They're weird, but
I want to use heavy ball.
I played a game with big ball, and there was slow motions and.
Yeah, I want to play some of the mutator stuff. I haven't played it yet, but I'm so close to bronze 2 right now. I'm at 191 skill point on doubles, and I really want to get. My goal is to try to go gold, but I don't know if that's possible. But I love this game because it's such a sense of accomplishment every time you win, because it just took teamwork and individual skill to like make it happen. And It's just an addicting ass game because everyone likes playing fucking some form of a ball sport, and when it's quick, only 5 minutes, and everything's really engaging, and like Madden is fun, but there's so many breaks in the action after every play and stuff like that.
And I feel like Madden's a little more complicated.
Yeah, this is just like bare bones, like backyard pickup soccer, pretty much, but with rocket cars, and it's great.
RC cars. That's exactly what it feels like.
They have rockets on them.
Yeah, I know, but that's exactly what it feels like.
It does feel like RC cars, yes.
Yes.
And everything's customizable. You can download more shit. Like, and there's nothing's like. I haven't been blocked out of doing anything because I haven't bought any DLC yet, which is great.
Oh yeah, you won't be. You probably won't be.
Yeah, which is like things
the
like
DLCs are always just cars and stuff.
Yeah, well, there's levels. There's a couple level DLCs. I'm pretty sure.
I think that the level add-on was that Coliseum looking one, like with it's kind of Roman looking. That was the new level that they added. They've only added one level since I've started.
I thought they did a DLC pack that was 2 levels and 2 cars.
Because I would never play. You would never be able to do it. You can't do levels. Levels. It was at the same time they released a new level with the DLC pack, and it was just 2 cars. Because I thought the same thing, and then they made.
That's what Battlefield and Call of Duty do. Their DLCs are just new levels.
Yeah, but then only the people with the new levels can
play the new levels. Yes, and so what happens is what I'm running into now. I have just the basic Battlefield 4 for PC, and I frequently, when I click on a game, play now, I just click the play now, find me a server thing. Frequently get told, oh, you can't join the server because you don't have this map, all the time, and
that's because they want you to buy the level.
Yeah, I know it sucks, but it's a game that's a couple years old. I'm not gonna buy the DLC. I got it on sale on Origin sale for $20.
You know what? It's surprised that they don't come with the map packs already.
Well, there was one with the map packs, but it was like $30 more. and I will.
Yeah, it was probably like selling it for like the brand new price.
Yeah, so like I got it for $20 on an Origin sale, and then the deluxe or the premium or deluxe edition, I can't remember what it was called, that had all the extra maps was I think 40 or 50, and I was like, I don't want to spend that. It's not worth it. But because I'm fine with the regular maps, I have no problem with them.
Yeah,
I'm a fan. I like Battlefield. I like shooters. I'm not very good at them, but I still love playing them.
I see. I hate them because I hate them.
I'm not. There's a lot of things that I have a deep love for that I'm not very good at, like golf.
See, that's probably the reason why I don't like any of this. I hate golf because I'm terrible at it.
I'm terrible at it, but I love doing it. Tennis, terrible at, but I love doing it. First person shooters, god awful at, yet I buy and play them consistently. I got my ass handed to me in Battlefront beta. Cannot wait to get it and play it. I get my ass handed to me in Battlefield 4 frequently. I had my first positive game since I bought it this past week. I was like 11-6, which has never happened. I'm usually like 6-15. I'm just not very good at it. And everyone on PC playing mouse and keyboard is so much better and more accurate, and it's very hard because I'm just playing with an Xbox One controller. Which the Xbox One controller is awesome, by the way. It is a really good controller. And playing it on PC makes things a lot easier than using the 360 controller.
Why don't you just use the mouse and keyboard?
Because I don't have a table set up to do it.
Sounds like an excuse.
I mean, I don't.
Get a TV dinner tray.
It's not enough room. I have a full-size keyboard. A little mouse.
Then get good.
Try.
Get good, noob.
It's hard.
Get rigged.
Oh, man.
Are you trying to get MLG?
What?
You trying to get MLG?
Major League Gaming?
Yeah, you trying to be MLG, bruh.
No, maybe Rocket League. I really like Rocket League. Dan and I always joke about going pro. But Dan's at like level 250 bronze 2 right now. I'm 191. He's better. He's gotten a lot better than me. He plays a lot more than me.
Dan,
dedication.
I heard Dan's dead.
Dan's not dead.
Yeah, I heard he died of a...
That's an awful thing to say.
From a...
That's very morbid. It's very terrible.
Case of the broken heart.
Broken heart? What?
Yeah. That's what I heard.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's what I heard. That's why he hasn't been back on the show.
No, he's alive and well. He's doing good.
He quit his internship.
No, he's still there day to day.
No, I meant his internship with the Pittbros.
Oh, no, I know. I mean, as far as I know, he's still willing to come back. Just haven't invited him. We haven't invited him.
He's going to tell us about his hottest Rocket League strats.
The deep strats.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Keep all chat into the deep strats on our... what was it? What was it fucking... Oh, that was my favorite Inside Gaming video, was the deep strats video. On their it was their QuakeNet IRC channel or something like that. It was so funny. Because Bruce is just screaming at everybody. Because anybody who would say a word, he'd say, keep all chat in the fucking... What was it called? Wow, it's going to bother the fucking hell out of me if I don't remember this. I don't know. I gotta look it up.
What game were they playing? Like
they're playing they're playing GTA Racing.
Okay,
and they're just talking about how they had a deep strats page for this is back on Inside Gaming, not Funhouse, but it was. What the fuck was it called? I gotta look it up. Not now, but later. It's gonna just drive me insane. All right.
Yeah. All right. Well. I think I've had just about had it with you.
Oh.
So. That's about enough for one.
That's brotherly
one
love.
Evening. I got more Fallout to play. I've been counting down to this is over. Back to the wasteland.
Oh. I don't play Fallout, unfortunately, but
Because you're a nerd.
I don't know why. I'll tell you, that's one genre I've never gotten into was RPGs. I could get into Final Fantasy VIII.
Because they're the brainiest genre.
They're
the brainiest genre.
I'm not dumb, though.
It takes the most brain power.
I'm rather intelligent.
It takes the longest attention span to play RPGs.
I have a high IQ.
Longest attention span.
So not intelligent.
Drops mic. That's what I just keep doing, by the way.
I have a decent attention span. I can play games for about 5 hours in one sitting.
Yeah, when they're like short little shit games.
Like
you can't
what?
play one long giant epic.
I usually beat campaigns in one sitting. At least I try to.
Campaigns for like Call of Booty.
It's still you need the attention span. You need to be paying attention.
Yeah, okay. They
Twitch
write
reflexes.
those stories for like 12-year-old kids who play these games.
I don't know. I like Final Fantasy VIII.
Drink Mountain Dew and snort crushed Doritos.
I like Final Fantasy VIII. It's an RPG with a very fucked up junction system, but I understood it.
Well, I'll give you a pass for that.
I don't know. I never really cared for RPGs.
Shut your mouth.
I'm trying to even think of the last RPG I played.
The Stick of Truth?
Never didn't play it. I wanted to, but I didn't.
I have it.
I didn't. I had a PS4 and they didn't make it for PS4. They only made it for the last gen and PC. Should probably get it on PC.
Yeah, you should.
Shadow of Mordor wasn't. It was kind of. It had like a leveling perk system, but not
No.
like a skill set.
Every game's trying to put a little bit of RPG in their game.
Yeah, Shadow of Mordor was amazing if you've never played it. It is really fucking good. It's like Assassin's Creed and Batman Arkham Knight mixed with Lord of the Rings. It's great. It's really good. Whatever. You poop stain. Alright, we're calling it.
You know when he's never sync clapped?
Oh shit, I should do it right now.